Whenever you're logged into WordPress.com, you'll see a toolbar at the top of your screen. The appearance and functionality of this toolbar changes depending on where you are on the site. The toolbar helps you navigate the site and interact with your own blog or other blogs through quick links to common tasks. The WordPress.com toolbar changes constantly, so what you see on my screen may not exactly match what you see on yours. Even so, the overall functionality and philosophy of the toolbar always stays the same, to provide quick and easy access to the services and functions you use the most. We've already looked at this landing page toolbar previously. We have the reader and freshly pressed, which give you new content. You also have a stats button that will show you stats about your blog, so you can see how many people visit it, you can see where they're from, and what happens on that blog. You have a button called My Blog that will list out all the blogs you have under WordPress.com, so these are the blogs you manage. You can also hook self-hosted WordPress sites into this same page through WordPress.com, so you can manage them from here as well. And here you see I currently have just one blog, and I can administrate it, I can check stats, manage comments, and change the appearance. And if I want to, I can also create a new blog. On the right-hand side, I can click New Post to create a new post for any of the blogs listed under my blog. In this speech bubble, I can see my newest likes, comments, and followers. And under this person icon, I get to manage my own blog again. I get to set my settings, find friends, and find help and support. And most importantly, I can sign out from WordPress.com. But I said that the toolbar changes depending on where you are. So let's take a look at that. I'll go back to Reader and find a post. So I'm going to go to this post, Intro to CSS. And this opens this new WordPress.com blog in a new tab. Now you see the toolbar has changed completely. Instead of the previous toolbar that showed me links to Reader and freshly pressed and so on, I now have a contextual toolbar that relates directly to the blog I'm currently at. If I hover over the WordPress symbol, you'll see here I can create a new post. I can go back to Reader, or notifications, or stats, or my blog, or any of the other settings that are on the front page. If I hover over the name of the current blog, I get a short link to wherever I am on that blog. So if I want to share this on social media, I can use this short link instead of the very long link up here. I can also select random posts to go to a random post on this blog to see what else is on the blog. And I can see what theme this blog is using. So if I like what the blog looks like, I can click on this theme and then activate it for my own site. We'll look at that later on in this course. Next, I can see that I'm currently following this blog, and I can click here on unfollow to unfollow it. I can like the current page I'm on, and I can even reblog this current page. Over on the right, again, you see the interaction bubble that tells me if people are interacting with my content, and I can navigate to my own settings, although it looks quite different from what it did before. All the way to the right, I now also have a search box. And from here, I can make a search to anything on WordPress.com, and it will give me all the search results that match my search query. This toolbar will appear anytime you visit a WordPress.com site while logged in, and allows you to interact with the content on this site. A little later on in the course, we'll look at what happens to the toolbar when you visit your own site, and how you can use the toolbar both on the front end of your own site and on the back end of your site to manage and create new content.